Inside the Comedy Mind. Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern on CTV, the Comedy Network.
You are watching... Oh, my God! CTV, the Comedy Network.
In days of yore, in Western lore, a man returned from Civil War. His heart beat pure beneath his vest. His name was Best, best of the West. But not alone did he come home. His newfound bride was at his side, and with his boy who did protest, they all came west to live with me.
Yippee-ki-yi-yo, yippee-ki-yi-yay, did three mighty cheers. Yippee-ki-yi-yo, yippee-ki-yi-yay, for the Western pioneers.
And off they rode, this family, and man and wife. His boy makes three, it's through their deeds this land progressed. Hooray for Best, best of the West.
Daniel?
No, thanks.
You really ought to try it, son. It's the best one she's made.
Sam?
I mean, Elvira, this is by far and away the best pie you've ever baked, ever.
I didn't bake it, Sam. I got it at the church social.
Oh. Well, it takes a great knowledge of pies to make a selection like that.
I won it in a raffle.
Well, you heated it up real nice. Sure won't have a piece, son?
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Daniel, something bothering you?
No, not especially. Dad, can I see you for a minute?
Excuse us, honey. It's probably not about the pie. Son, what is it?
Why did Ben Tucker and his family have to move away?
Well, there's lots of reasons people move away. Sometimes they get a better job. Sometimes they just need a change of scenery. The reason Ben Tucker's father had to move was because he was a chicken thief.
Maybe so. But Ben was my only friend. I really miss him.
I'm sorry. I know how you feel. I'll tell you what. Today's Saturday. You don't have to go to school. I don't have to go to jail. What do you say you and me do something together?
Like what?
An outing.
Oh,
Now, a very special outing, Daniel. The prisoner was telling me he heard about these outlaw caves on the edge of town.
But won't they be a little upset if you just drop in?
No. They used to be outlaw caves 30 years ago. Today they're abandoned. The fellow said they were real clever. They built all kinds of secret tunnels. Used to hide out in them from posses. Made it sound worth seeing.
I'd like to see it.
Well, then let's do it. You round us up some lanterns, some rope. You and me will do some exploring.
All right.
All right. You know, we'd better take some food, too.
Too bad Ben Tucker moved away. His pockets were always full of eggs.
Sam, was it a big problem?
No, he's just lonesome for his friend.
Well, why couldn't he tell me that?
Sometimes boys don't like to admit their feelings.
But he opened right up to you. It's because I'm his stepmother. Why won't he treat me like a mother? Just once. Why doesn't he confide in me about something?
Oh, Elvira, honey, that takes time. You know, he hadn't known you that long. You're doing just fine. Believe me.
Oh, thanks, Sam. I guess I just have to be a little more patient.
Sorry for busting in on you, Marshal, but Sorry for busting in on you, Marshal, but... Sorry for busting in on you, Marshal, come on out of there! Sorry for busting in on you, Mrs., but it's an emergency. Normally I'd have not, but time is short. Sometimes when time is short, you just gotta forget about politeness and get down to brass tacks. Under other circumstances? Sure, I'd have knocked in case you wasn't dressed or you and the marshal was canoodling, but this time I had to. An emergency's an emergency.
emergency.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now I forgot. Oh, yeah. Frog and his friends started a fight with the regulars down at Tillman's Saloon. It's under control now, but, oh, boy, they've done a lot of damage. You gotta go lock them up, Sam.
Doggone it, Laney. When did it have to happen now? I promised Daniel I'd...
Oh, Sam, I'd be so disappointed.
You know he doesn't have to be, Elvira. Why don't you take him?
Oh, what? Into a cave?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Sam.
Elvira, it's a perfect opportunity for you to get closer to the boy.
In a cave.
What do you say, Elvira? You gonna disappoint that little boy?
No, Sam, I'll take him. I suppose it's worth a try.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Well, better hurry, Marshal.
Yeah. Maybe I'll join up with you later. Bad fight, huh, Laney?
Oh, I'll say, when I left, the blacksmith was trying to squeeze Frog's head into a cuspidor.
Poor Frog. What'd he do to deserve that?
Oh, he bet him $5 he couldn't do it.
Ah, there you are. Mr. Spittoonhead.
Hi, Bows.
Sit down. Marshal, do you realize what he and his aromatic friends have done to my saloon? They broke all the glasses, stuck their bare feet in the soup du jour, then went upstairs and slaughtered a goat in the bridal suite. If the couple hadn't been so busy, they would have been furious.
Doc, how long is this going to take?
Oh, I can take care of things here, Marshal, if you want to catch up with your family.
Oh, where are you going?
We're going to explore the outlaw caves at the edge of town.
Don't go there, Sam. Those caves are dangerous. Outlaws had them all rigged up.
Rigged up?
Nothing fancy. Just something to hold off the posses. See, they had this rope hanging from the ports. One good jerk on that rope, and half of the tunnels would fall in. Kaboom!
Come on, lady!
Where are they going?
I don't know, perhaps they don't enjoy watching a man's head being bunged. I, on the other hand, got a big kick out of it.
Okay, now, let's see if we can get this off.
I'm cured.
Now, Frog, you realize, of course, there are certain sanitary problems caused by having a spittoon on your head. Here, go wash it out.
Well, here we are. Let's start having fun.
It's kind of hard with you. You always tell me, don't touch things, don't get my clothes dirty, don't hurt myself.
All right, Daniel. I may have been a little overprotective before, but today's different. Touch things, get dirty, hurt yourself. Whatever it takes to have a good time.
Hey. Hey, look. An old calendar. 1837. Hey, look. There's things written on it. November 7th, rob stagecoach. November 12th, hold up bank. November 16th, kill Zeb Murdoch. November 21st, get haircut.
You see, Daniel, no matter how busy you are, there's always time for good grooming.
Hey, look what else I found. One of the outlaws must have worn a corset.
Well, I don't think so, dear. Must have been worn by one of their lady visitors.
Why would they have a lady visitor?
Well, they probably got lonesome and wanted someone to talk to.
Then why would she take off her corset?
To be comfortable. The outlaws wanted everyone to be comfortable.
I wonder how much he charged to make the whole gang comfortable.
You're right, Daniel. One of the outlaws must have worn a corset.
Hey, look. I wonder what this rope's for.
Cookie?
Oh, thank you. Hey, think there's any chance of those outlaws ever coming back?
Oh, no, Daniel. That was a long time ago. They must be all dead by now.
Great.
Daniel, I just had a horrible thought. You don't suppose those dead bandits are buried in here?
So what if they are? Think this place is haunted? Hey, relax.
Well, I guess you're right. Well, anyway, it's not like I believe in ghosts or anything. It's just that...
Daniel, Elvira! Don't move!
Dad, what's the matter?
The outlaws rigged this cave in to avoid capture! Stay where you are. I'm going to come and get you!
Oh, Daniel. Do you realize that we could have been trapped in here? Whew, that was close.
And now, a very quick CTV quiz. What's frequently funny-looking, occasionally loud, and full of ridiculous observations and/or questions?
What? What are you laughing at?
You'll find the answer to these questions and more on Stand Up, Stand Up.
Funny!
An entire half hour of only the funniest stand-up comedy clips from legendary greats, young up-and-comers, big-time superstars. Stand Up, Stand Up. Tonight at 9 on CTV.
In Japan, the hand can be used like a knife. But this method doesn't work with a tomato. Introducing the new patented Ginsu 2000. The legend lives on. The Ginsu is more clever than a cleaver. The high-carbon steel blade can rip through ribs or destroy the most challenging chicken. Nothing is too tough for the Ginsu 2000. But look, use this edge and it's a precision carving knife. Slice ham delicatessen perfect and zip through vegetables like a laser. There's more. A third cutting surface, and this one is non-stick. Who else could remove the crumbs from crumb cake? It's more than amazing. It's a Ginsu. Cut through a tin can, the Ginsu 2000 can saw a lead pipe and still slice a tomato like this. How much would you pay for this exclusive new Ginsu? Don't answer because you also get 6 legendary Ginsu steak knives. These double-serrated blades treat any steak like it's restaurant prime. But wait, there's more. We'll also give you this Ginsu paring knife for delicate cutting, plus this fruit and vegetable knife that can go through a nail and still never need sharpening. You even get this Ginsu utility knife that slashes through rope, strips electrical wire, and speeds through floor tile like this. Now, how much would you pay? Well, the knife of the 90s is priced like the 70s. You get the Ginsu 2000. Everything, all 10 superior quality knives backed by our famous 50-year guarantee for only $19.95. The legend is back. Genuine Ginsu at a genuine Ginsu price. Get your legend now.
Have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-767-1600. That's 1-800-767-1600. Or send $19.95. Plus $4.95 shipping and handling to Ginsu 2000, P.O. Box 7137-P, Buffalo Grove, Illinois.
Attention, Earthlings. It's universal acclaim for Mystery Science Theater 3000. Yay! The most original comedic concept to hit the medium since SCTV raves the Philadelphia Inquirer.
Excuse me.
Has made talking during films an art form, says the Sioux City Journal.
Shut up.
And TV Guide hails cheers to the hilarious Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Remember, it's all in the name of science.
The experiment continues Saturdays at 10 a.m. only on CTV, the Comedy Network.
Why? Why did I have to pull that rope? What's that?
Maybe it's Dad trying to signal us. You want to talk to him?
No, it's all right. The important thing is he knows we're in here.
Yeah, and we know he knows we're in here.
Whew. So now it's just a matter of waiting for him to get a bunch of men, and they're coming here and dig us out. Everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Hey, now come on. Let's do something to take our minds off the fact that we might be trapped for the rest of our lives.
I tell you what, let's sing. Singing always boosts people's morale.
Okay, but what are we going to sing?
Clementine, that's got a good tempo.
All right.
Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever.
Marshal, I brought you sugar from town.
Oh, Sam. Tillman? I'm surprised.
What? That I came to the aid of my friends?
Well, you never exactly seemed like the good Samaritan type.
Why must you prejudge me, Sam? I have human feelings, too. Boys, get in here. Boys, there's a woman and child trapped behind that cave-in. Let's dig them out.
Give me a shovel.
That will be 50 cents. Thank you. The long-handled at 10 cents extra picks a 65 for each half hour or any part thereof.
Tillman!
Where is it written that you can't have human feelings and turn a profit?
Lantern doesn't light.
Of course that lantern doesn't light. All you rented was the lantern. If you want to talk about oil, that's another matter.
There's no time for talk now. Come on, we gotta dig.
It's no use, Sam. We're just making it bigger.
What do you mean, no use? We have to get him out of there.
Marshal, are you sure you can dig through all that?
We have to get him out. We have to.
Now, Sam, there's no need to panic. A human being is a wonderful thing. Given air to breathe, a little water, and a minimum of food, persons can live forever.
Doc, they may not have any of those things.
Panic is good, too.
They keep sounding further and further away.
What can that mean?
The pile must be getting thicker. I guess the more they dig, the more it falls down.
Maybe if they stopped digging, we'd have a chance.
Oh, come on, Daniel. Focus. Now, Daniel, I know things seem pretty bleak, but I'm sure everyone is out there doing everything they can. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Everybody's doing everything they can. There's nothing to be afraid of. That's what they told me just before my mother died.
Oh, Daniel.
Grown-ups kept telling me not to worry. But it happened so fast. I tiptoed upstairs to her room, and they wouldn't even let me see her. I just wanted to kiss her goodnight. But they said to go back to bed, and that everything would be just fine. So I went to bed. And the next morning, the house was full of grown-ups crying. And she was gone. I took one of her rings, and I carry it with me wherever I go, so I can kiss that ring goodnight. feel so bad that she never knew I wanted to kiss her that night.
She knew. I'm sure she knew. Your father never told me about the ring.
He doesn't know. I never told anyone.
And you told me. Well, let me tell you something. I love you very much, and I'm not going to leave you.
Where would you go?
Why are you stopping?
It's no use, Sam.
We ain't ever gonna get through there.
What do you mean? As long as there's hope, we gotta keep trying. Now, come on, everybody. Pick up a shovel and dig. Even you, Doc. You too, Tillman. Lady. You too, Elvira. Daniel. Frog. Elvira? Daniel? Where did you come from?
She did it. She got us out.
How?
Well, Sam, I got to thinking. Now, why would the outlaws want to be trapped in there? What good would it do to escape from a posse if they were going to be buried alive?
I figured they just weren't that far-sighted.
No, they never would have rigged the entrance to cave in if they didn't have another way out. Once I realized that, well, it's just a matter of finding it. And here we are.
Well, I'm the one paid to outthink outlaws.
I should have thought of that. Yeah, but I'm the brilliant businessman. I should have.
Yeah, but I'm the mountain woman. Why didn't I think of it?
But I'm the man of science. Why didn't I?
That's the great thing about being dumb. Never having to feel guilty.
Listen, everybody, I want to thank you all for coming to help. We all appreciate it very much, and I'd like very much to be with my family now, so I wonder if those of you who came here from the jail would mind locking yourselves back in.
I'll take care of them, Marshal.
Me too.
You're one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess I'll go back to the saloon, play some poker with total strangers, spend the rest of the evening in the company of cheap dance hall girls, while you, Sam Best, you will go home to your happy little cabin with your loving wife and your adoring son. Thank God I'm not you.
Well, I think this calls for a celebration. What would you like to do, Daniel?
Well, that depends. What would you like to do, Mom?
Why don't we just go home, son?
Now there's Super Stitch, the amazing handheld cordless electric sewing machine for all your sewing needs. It's so easy to operate, yet it has the same features found on expensive models. Super Stitch is great for alterations, repair a ripped seam or shorten trousers. Basting and stitching are a snap. You can actually shorten curtains and drapes right on the rod. So convenient, lightweight, Super Stitch lets you sew anywhere, anytime. It even works outdoors. Make fabulous fun costumes. Or create a brand new wardrobe for your doll. Compact yet powerful, Super Stitch has all these features. Over 1 million people already own Super Stitch. Now you can too. Not for $49.95, but for the amazing value of $19.95.
To order Super Stitch by credit card, call 1-800-328-2100. That's 1-800-328-2100. Or send $19.95 plus $5 shipping and handling to Super Stitch, Box 5555, New York, New York. Sorry, no CODs. Call 1-800-328-2100.
I'm Bob Knoll. My official title is Head of Auto Testing for Consumer Reports magazine, but I really work for you. And there are over 200 people who work for you at Consumer Reports. We test and report on everything from toothpaste to TVs. Right now is a good time to try Consumer Reports because you can get a free trial issue with no strings attached. Here are the details.
Call now for your free trial issue of Consumer Reports, the magazine that gives you all the pros and cons of a product, including price. Call now for your free trial issue, then decide. When the bill arrives, pay it and get 11 more issues, 12 in all, including the annual buying guide issue, for just $20. Or write cancel on the bill and owe nothing. And with your paid subscription, you'll get 2 free books, our 1991 buying guide issue and the updated New Medicine Show.
So put Consumer Reports to work for you. Call now.
Call now for Consumer Reports.
Call 1-800-726-6000. 1-800-726-6000.
Many people think you can tell if someone has AIDS just by looking at them, but they're wrong. A person can have AIDS for a long time without showing any symptoms. So protect yourself. Not having sex is one way to avoid AIDS. Staying away from people who shoot drugs is another. If you do have sex, use a condom. It may be the most important thing you ever do. Because what you see may not be what you get. Help protect yourself against AIDS.
Watch British and American comics get along as if that whole Tea Party thing never happened on London Underground, Friday at 8 on CTV.
Look, man, we know we got a problem. There's only one bed, and there's more than one of us. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll think of a number between 1 and 10, and whoever guesses it gets the bed. Okay? Okay. I got the number.
2, 6, 3.
And I'll say 7.
Well, what was it?
9. Well, good night. Darn, I was gonna say 9.
A little cheddar makes a plain potato, scrumptious.